Hey guys, before I start this video, you guys need to go and smash that like button and subscribe for 420 points and Ray Gun Mark II and Thunder Gun because, you know, they're both lit. But let's get straight into the video. Hey yo, what's up guys, Saboy7 here, and today I'm back with another video, and this one is going to be a top 5 worst box weapons. Like when you get the box and you get a weapon, you're just like, really, I would have taken a, SMR from Black Ops 2 from that, but no, I'm just joking. But good meme. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, so this is gonna be like, every time you get it out of the box, not the dingo, but every time you get it out of the box, it's like terrible. You're like, really, I have to use this until I get enough points to hit the box again. And it's actually really annoying when you get these guns and you're always like, man, I'd rather, die in a hole than get this gun. No, I'm just joking, but yeah, it's like that. Yeah, that's really it for this. But yeah, it's just when you get these guns, you're like, really. But what I'm doing here is I'm just, activating the radio. If you don't know on Nacht or Untoten, you can activate the radio and some buried music will play from Black Ops 2. If you have no idea what that map is, I'd recommend go checking it out. It's DLC 3, I want to say, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, it's a really good map. I'd go play it, but this is going to be Black Ops 3 remastered, or Black Ops 3 Nacht or Untoten remastered. Excuse me. It can be on any other maps, any remastered and old ones. Like, what I mean by old ones is like Shadows of Evil, The Giant, Dryzen Drag, Zetsubono, Shima, Grog, Krovian, Revelations. It can be on all the remastered maps too. It could be that as well. But yes, so let's get on to the number 5 spot, which is going to be the Locust. And press F to pay respects for the Ray Gun Mark II, but I just picked it up so I can show you guys. But the reason why I put it on this list was because, for one, when you get it, and there's so many other guns you can get, but it is a really good gun. If you pack a punch it, it's actually not a bad gun, but it gets, it dies down in the higher rounds, and it's not the best gun to have, but it is one of the better snipers. But the best one is the Draken. Yeah, so let's go on to the number 4 spot, which is going to be the Feral, which, yeah, it's a really bad gun. It's a 3 burst and it has very, very limited ammo. I'm talking like maybe a couple rounds and then you're out of ammo. You're out of ammo completely, and it's just like, dang, okay, well, I could have gotten like, I don't know, something better than this, but it's not the worst. We have other ones that are, worse than this. But the one thing I will say though is that it does have, it does do some needy damage. It is a really good gun to use, but when you get it out of the box, you're like, really, this gun sucks, especially in high rounds. But yeah, it's just a really bad gun. But going on to the number 3 spot, this is going to be the Gorgon. Now I did have to change the gameplay because I did not have it for Nacht, but I didn't take it because I had the good guns. But Gorgon is not a really good gun. It's worse than Feral. It's bad. It's not good. That's all I gotta say about it. But going into our number 2 spot, this is gonna be the SVG 100, I think it is. But I just call it the SVG. But this gun is so terrible. Like, honestly, like, I was trying to shoot the zombie and no scope him. I could do it better with the Locust. Like, seriously, this gun is terrible for points. It's good in multiplayer. Don't get me wrong, it's good in multiplayer, but it's terrible in zombies. Like, it's just terrible. And every time I get this gun, I'm just like, wow, okay, well, that really sucks. And actually, I have a story about this. One time I was playing Dryzen Drag. By the way, I am addicted to that map. One time I was playing it and I had crit power, and it was my last crit power. I only had one more, and I thought it was the Draken. because I had the same skin as the Drake and as the SVG. I picked it up and it was Pack-a-Punch, and I'm like, wow, this is like a waste. And I died round 4 after because it's just so bad. It's honestly the worst gun. But there is obviously a worse gun than the SVG, which brings me to the number 1 spot, which is going to be, you probably all guessed, but it is the XM53. I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me on that because I'm really bad at naming these guns. But yeah, so the reason why I put this on the number 1 spot was because this gun is really bad for on the low rounds. When you get it on a low round, let's say you hit let's say you hit the box your first time, you got, 1,000 points, and you're like, okay, I'm really hyped to get like a ray gun or like a haymaker or even a locust, for example, would be way better than this gun. And you get this gun, you get the XM53, and you're like, wow, why do I have to take this gun? But anyways, that's really it for this gun. There's not much else to say about it. It's just terrible. But I gotta go. So yeah, if you guys could like the video, because this video took me a long time, and subscribe, because I need more subscribers, and I really would appreciate it if you subscribed. But yeah, so I'll see you all in the next one.